So I'm wondering what in the world that impact feels like.
It's great. Coach Wright's somewhere happy. I can tell you that right now. It was cool. I just read it. I just made an instinctive play and just tried to get a stop. That's all I was thinking, was just get a stop.
And then offensively, I know in the last game it was a lot of points in the paint. You felt like you had an advantage getting to the rim. Tonight it was a little bit of everything. What opportunities were you seeing?
Just being aggressive. I'm at my best when I'm not thinking. And I was just coming off and just making plays, making reads, and just being aggressive. That's literally all it was. I wasn't thinking much out there. I was just having fun and playing and trying to win.
Thanks.
Eric, name?
To go back to that charge, where were you on the play? Like, were you on the baseline when it started? Because of the inbounds play,
I was actually late. I was like the last one into the play. I was in transition coming down, and I just went to the paint to try to find my man, and my man was on the weak side, and they swung it to BI, and I forget who was guarding him, but I just saw his body get past whoever was guarding him and just stepped up. I tried to just stay in the charge because I didn't want to start leaning back and trying to sell the foul, just go into him and earn it.
Can you tell me about that save between your legs? Did you know Chris was there, or were you just trying to get it to somebody?
I didn't know it was going to Chris. I was honestly trying to go to Bobby, but it worked out.
One thing Bud had mentioned at the end of the road trip was that, like, with Drew out, it's going to be you that helps, get more development, increases those reps. Are you starting to feel that, like, feel more comfortable with the ball in your hands and feel more comfortable making plays and stuff like that?
Yeah, I'm just trying to hold it down till Drew gets back. That's really what my mindset is, being aggressive. Drew's actually talking to me every game. Chris and Giannis talk to me every game, and they just want me to be me. Hold it down till Drew gets back, and once he gets back, just stay aggressive and keep doing it, and then you have another weapon to handle the ball.
Lori Nickel?
Donte, those were 35 tough minutes. In the fourth quarter alone, you got screened by Zion, so you ran into a wall there. You drove to the basket 3 times, came out empty, didn't get the foul call. I wondered if you thrive in an environment like this with physical play.
Yeah, I mean, I like that. I like just playing hard. That's kind of in my DNA, is just to play hard every time I step on the floor. And when I'm not, I think we have players and we have coaches that recognize that, and they get on me, and I need to change that. So, like I said, it's just in my DNA. There's not a certain environment that I look for in a game. I just go out there and try to play hard, and if it's a physical game, just keep going through it.
Darius Joshua?
Hey, Donte, I'm wondering, going back to when Drew was initially out, I know since then it's been different guys sort of stepping up throughout the time, but having then DJ kind of be out as well tonight, did anyone say anything to you kind of before the game? Was it just a natural progression of you're trying to stay aggressive and then leading to success tonight?
No, just honestly, just keep hooping. You're missing Drew, you're missing DJ, and I think we got enough guys that can create plays for others. We have a bunch of unselfish guys, and honestly, just bringing the ball up, making sure guys are in the right positions. That's what I was trying to do, and just like I said, just be aggressive. When you're out there, we don't really play. I think we play a lot of positionless basketball, and we have a bunch of unselfish guys that can be aggressive. So it worked out.
Did you arrive to the game in the All-Star jersey, or did they gift that one to you?
No, I had this. This is Chris Middleton's All-Star jersey from last year. I'm just wearing it. I think Chris should have been an All-Star, but he is an All-Star for our team, and basically just showing my support for him.
Jay Mosnarski?
Donte, a few times we've talked about end-of-game scenarios this year. It's been about the offense. Tonight, you guys, not just your charge, Brooks block at the rim on Zion. To, I guess, have end-of-game defensive stops. What does that mean for this team, especially going forward, as you're hoping that everyone gets back here?
I think the big thing for us is, first, we had a new team, and it's one thing to learn how to play together, and it's another thing to learn how to win together. And I think we're starting to learn how to win together. We know it starts on the defensive end. our offense is when it's hitting on all cylinders, you see the big leads, but when it's not, I think we can rely on our defense to get us going, and I think we did so tonight.
One more to Kane Pittman.
Hey Dante, you spoke a lot about just trying to play, and was particularly with Drew Holiday being out. But I'm just wondering for you at this point, those plays like the charge and the offensive rebound are kind of what you're known for. But in terms of the scoring, where is the biggest area that you think you need to improve, or you're trying to improve, or where the most development is going to come from?
I mean, that's for you guys to determine. I just go out there and play. Honestly, I just go out there and try to do everything. I think for me, I'm not trying to get 20, 30 a night. I'm just trying to go out there and just fill it up in every category. I think if I can get steals, rebounds, assists, just do a little bit of everything, that's kind of who I am.
Great, thanks, Dante.
Appreciate it.